So that's very exciting to me, and we are really excited to be hosting this event.
AGI has a history of working very strongly with a lot of our member organizations at the national level. And so we spend a lot of time thinking about how we're going to engage nationally, but yet so many of these really critical issues do occur at the state and local levels.
Clean and abundant water is the foundation for human and ecosystem health, as well as for agricultural production to feed a growing world population, and a variety of industrial activities that include energy production. Groundwater resources are a particular challenge because we can't see them. So the High Plains or Ogallala aquifer system is a particularly good case study for these challenges.
You can't have an economy without water. So it's quite valid to actually say every single job in the entire economy depends on water. I'd call that an upper bound. That's an upper bound.
Industry is thinking as well long term. We have a 50-year business plan. We want to make sure that we're in business and we have the water to support it.
In terms of irrigation water, over 90% of the water used for irrigation in the state of Kansas is groundwater from the High Plains aquifer.
And the law favors the current water users over future generations.
And because we regulate the water as a non-sustainable resource, we're basically planning to use that water over a 20-year period of time.
The most important information we don't know typically is water use.
Data alone does not bring the solutions, but you absolutely have to have the data for having an informed decision on what's coming along.
It's much more difficult than we like to acknowledge to monitor and effectively restrict water use.
But in order to implement these types of reductions, we have got to have the data so that folks have confidence that they're going to produce the projected amount. So we need to emphasize data collection in our efforts as a community if we're going to make a difference.
Nationwide, there's not a single compact on groundwater.
It's hard because these are local decisions. People don't want to pay for somebody else's water.
A lot of great information yesterday, but all the information that we could even desire on the aquifer is not going to make a whole lot of difference unless it's being, shared and understood and used by stakeholders and the decision makers.
It's not only about the engineering, it's not even only about the money, it's so much about the process of getting to a decision, and a lot of work and resources and time have to go into that.